Mechanism Monday, artificial timber. Okay, stay with me because this one ran a little long. It started with an announcement that legendary super producer Timbaland was starting an AI label, signing an AI artist in conjunction with an AI company, Soooo. The backlash hit just as fast as the announcements as independent artists and industry mainstays flew into his comments section with raging disapprovals and deep disappointment, none louder than famed Jay-Z engineer and artist advocate Young Guru. This led to Tim going live and inviting Guru and industry exec Ray Daniels to a discussion on the subject that ended up including 19 Keys, Zone Mind, and a host of others. I'm going to sum this up as quick as I can because I have a lot to say and I don't want it to drag. But in essence, Timbaland's dead wrong. I gotta say, with respect, I was super disappointed in Tim for attempting to normalize the use of AI in this way. Granted, Timbaland denies the existence of any AI-based label or artist and is asking the artist community to let him cook and essentially trust him because it's him. But this is the same man who didn't see anything wrong with getting an AI-generated Biggie verse and blasting it for the world to see. It's not hard to guess he isn't thinking about what his cosign will do for a tool that can be used to mass-produce mediocrity and inauthenticity to a generation that already struggles with putting integrity before fame. And that's where I believe the biggest danger is going to come from. Tim is only looking to innovate his own music and sees AI as a tool to do so. But as harmless as that sounds, he's inadvertently also opening up the door for those who want to be famous more than they want to be good. And that's a lot of people. Record labels have done their best to popularize cheap, fast, and easy to create content by signing artists that can only produce all of the above. So actual artists are already fighting for credibility and legitimacy. Now, in a world where rappers give themselves a ghostwriting pass, where's the integrity that would stop major corporations from making artists obsolete altogether under the umbrella of saving money supposed to come from? Labels already don't have it, and now a giant in the genre comes across as co-signing the synthesizing of blood, sweat, and tears. Again, watch the live for yourself, draw your own conclusions. But to me, Tim came across as almost an unaware pawn in a plan to remove the creative from the creative process. Think about it like this. Mastering a prompt isn't the same as mastering the art. But for those who value fame and money over art, a prompt equals the ultimate shortcut. This attitude's acceptance into the marketplace makes it easier for companies to decide your authenticity isn't worth the cost of production. So an original Timbaland beat now takes a backseat to a Timbaland-like beat prompted by somebody who's decided that having the real thing isn't that serious. Adding a consumer base on low creative standards already, it feels like that bar lands 6 feet deep, and the idea of real innovation becomes a myth that nobody decides to verify. Guru said, people want money, the power, and the dignity from their work, but those wants are shared by folks who don't want to work for it at all, and they won't if they can help it. Synthesizing soul can help them do just that. This is a multi-layered thing with a bunch of moving parts and different perspectives, but my opinion, the bottom line is AI made music in your ear like having counterfeit money in your wallet and fake clothes on your ass. The problem is some of these folks on both sides of the mic are so fake music is now on brand. Who would have thought that a phrase as old as keep it real would be this relevant in 2025? We got to do better. Like, share, and subscribe. Didn't mean for that to rhyme. Jesus.